Separate by Books of the Entertainment is a video for Melanie Martinez album Crybaby Deluxe Edition. Now I chose the Deluxe Edition because usually people want more songs, so I just chose this one. This album was chosen because it won a poll, so that's why I'm reacting to this album. Also, I've been reading the comments. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch up the artists, the genres. Melanie Martinez, I've heard of. Last thing I know about Melanie Martinez was like back then, like way back when. The Fine Bros, I forgot which demographic, but one of them did a reaction to Melanie Martinez, and that's how I heard about her. I see some of the music videos and like I understand her aesthetic, almost like that emo aesthetic that she had, but that's all I pretty much know about Melanie Martinez. Before we get to the reaction, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Melanie Martinez Crybaby with the first track, Crybaby. The emo stuff reminds me already of Nightmare Before Christmas.
With your heart, you take things so hard and then you fall apart. Someone's turning the handle to the voices in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see.
I like the voice effect here. The reason why that like surprised me a little bit because I was expecting the chorus to go one sound and I expected it to go a little bit heavier, but instead of going heavier, it went lighter. That just surprised me. I'm liking the song so far.
You told yourself that it's not you, it's them. You're one of a kind and no one understands. But those crybaby tears keep coming back again. Your heart's too big for your body. That's why you won't fit inside.
That's funny. Your heart's too big for your body. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. That was the first track, Crybaby. I thought this track was good. Like I said, reminds me a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. I understand that's like the aesthetic that she's going for. Man, once a person likes a Nightmare Before Christmas, I know there's like a Jack Skeleton tattoo somewhere in their body. That's how you know. Tim Burton is like their hero or something. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I like A Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton is dope. I'm just joking. You know, they're both sensitive, both Melanie and the partner. Just this one line, your heart's too big for your body. It's why it won't fit inside. They're very emotional. Nothing wrong with that. You know, let your emotions out. You don't want none of that pent up anger, sadness, like finally hit us like its peak, hit that ceiling, and then you get even a worse behavior or worse action than just crying. So if you gotta cry, go ahead and cry. Next track we have is Dollhouse. Before the song starts, I think this album is definitely an album I have to watch the music videos for. I feel like I might be a little bit lost. I do have the lyrics up. It's definitely an album that I have to watch the music videos for.
Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. You don't hear me when I say, Mom, please wake up. Dad's with a slut, and your son is smoking cannabis. No one ever listens. It's wallpaper glistens. Don't let them see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains.
Okay, I get it. You know, things on the inside and what it's like on the outside. Outside is picture perfect, but on the inside, there's like madness. It's like the movie Coraline, when Coraline goes to the other dimension and she goes like to this perfect family. It's not really a perfect family. There was like something sinister behind that. I won't spoil it. If you haven't seen Coraline, but yet you like Melanie Martinez, Please watch Coraline. But most likely you have watched Coraline. It's a great movie. Great movie. That's the idea that I'm getting from this song. And maybe throughout this album too.
Hey girl, look at my mom. She's got it going on. Ha! You're blinded by her jewelry. When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask and forgets his infidelity. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains.
Okay, so that was Dollhouse. I like the world that she's building. Like I said, just things aren't what they seem to be. Next track we have is Sippy Cup.
Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off.
Yeah.
He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
Yeah.
Blood money, how do you afford this ring that I love, honey? Just another shift at the drug company. He doesn't think I'm that fucking dumb, does he? Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are
This
off.
sounds nice.
Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
This sounds nice.
He's still dead.
Yeah.
Done with the bottle. Of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Pill diet. If they give you a new pill, then you will buy it. If they say to kill yourself, then you will try it.
Damn.
All the makeup in the world won't make you less insecure. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
So that was Sippy Cup. This song is dark. The chorus is very pretty. Not the lyrics for the chorus, but the sound of it. But it's very dark. I understand it. You know, a sippy cup, it's usually like toddlers, they would drink from it. It represents innocence, right? But what's in the sippy cup? That's where all the vices, insecurities, bad decisions, that's where they're in. So with the sound of the chorus sounding so pretty, that represents the sippy cup, but the lyrics in itself, that's the content inside the sippy cup. If that makes sense. But especially dark, like here, like you got waste in your pockets when you go to the doctors. I didn't know what that meant. When I think of weight, I think about, you know, like drugs. That's what I think about. But here, it says that the waist represents like having something on your person when you go to the doctor and they have to weigh you. That way, like the doctor won't see that you're underweight. And then your favorite candy is cotton. That's why all your teeth are rotten. I didn't know about cotton ball diet. People dip cotton balls in a drink, usually a sweet one, and swallow it in order to feel fuller and lose weight. It's part of an eating disorder. So that's all new to me. That's just crazy and sad. That's very sad. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Golly, this is dark. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the family. Dollhouse is definitely the setting. Like that's the setup. And now we're just going deeper into this family. And it's crazy. That was a good track. Next track we have is Carousel. Ooh, got some horns.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. Come when, come all. You must be this tall to ride this ride at the carnival. Oh, come take my hand and run through Playland.
I remember Playland. So I just quickly looked up Melanie Martinez. Why did y'all tell me about this? First of all, we're both 95 babies. Second, she was born in New York. New Yorker here. And here I see that she's half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. Dominican here. Yo, this is so dope. I knew she has to be Latina. That's dope. Love it. Love to see that. Love to see the success of that.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. Till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell.
Okay, that was Carousel. I thought it was a cool track. It definitely gives off that theme that they are in a carousel, going round and round and round. Then, you know, having a horse going up and down, relationships be up and down. But here she's talking about like never even being in that relationship. It's crazy because you could chase somebody and keep chasing them, but there's also somebody that's chasing you. Remember that. You just don't know it. You just gotta stop, turn around. There's somebody there. Next track we have is Alphabet Boy.
Always aiming paper airplanes at me when you're around. I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. I say fuck your degree, alphabet boy. I'm not a little kid now. Watch me get big now. Spell my name on the fridge now with all your alphabet toys.
Okay. And that's funny. That's funny. I love how she sticks to the theme of this album. Just sticking to that child innocent theme. This person constantly insults Melanie, patronizes her, and just demeans Melanie. And just like, yo, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm smart too. I got my name on the fridge. I know how to count. I know my ABCs. Like, you ain't smarter than me. You're not smarter than me.
But you're not my daddy, and I'm not your dolly, and your dictionary's destroyed. I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. I say fuck your degree, alphabet boy. I'm not a little kid now. Watch me get big now. Spell my name on the fridge now with all your alphabet toys.
That was Alphabet Boy. Another good track. Another good track. Again, I just like how she's sticking to the theme of this album. You could tell like this is definitely like a microcosm of like what is going on maybe within her real family or just within a dysfunctional family. And just playing through that innocence of maybe of what it's like being a child, seeing what's really going on and just being really observant. Her surroundings, her environment, the people in her environment, and just seeing people for who they really are. All right, next track we have is Soap. Oh, someone's
I just
cursing?
remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better
Okay.
wash my mouth out.
Let's build up.
God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
This is a miss for me. This is a miss for me. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's sticking to the theme, and I appreciate that. I'm just talking about as a song. It's not for me. Not for me. I just don't like the... I get it. The soap bubbles. I get it. It's something I won't go back to. And also with Melanie just being very sensitive and showing her emotions a lot. You know, she's with this guy. Maybe she says some things that she shouldn't say, especially so early on in the relationship or during like the talking phase, I guess. Like, you can't mention love so early. That's a couple months that you gotta wait. That's when you really feel it. But not many people know what love is, you know? Love is an amazing feeling. Next track we have is Training Wheels.
Riding down. My hand on your seat the whole way around. I carry Band-Aid. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. When I'm on the bike with you, fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you.
I like this song already. It's very pretty. I like it.
Letting go, telling you things you already know. I explode, asking you where you want us to go. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you, fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you.
That was Training Wheels. I like this track. It's probably my favorite song in the album so far. I just like it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Listen, I am in an R&B mood right now. I've been listening to a lot of R&B. So yeah, I'm in my bag. So this track is definitely up my alley. Also with the Training Wheels metaphor, like I like it. I like it. Next track we have is Pity Party.
Did my invitations disappear? What I put my heart on every cursive letter. Tell me why the hell no one
You
is
remember?
here. Just means there's way more cake for me forever.
Forever?
It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, I'll cry until the candles burn down this place. I'll cry until my pity party's in flames. Maybe if I casted out a spell, but told them decorations were in pastel ribbons. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever. It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, I'll cry until the candles burn down this place. I'll cry until my pity party's in flames.
So that was Pity Party. I like this track. It was good. It was a good song. Kind of funny. It's my party and I cry if I want to. She sent out those invitations and nobody came through. She's by herself. She doesn't care because she's taking ownership. And you know, more cake for me. It's my party. I cry if I want to. It's just like the first track with Cry Baby. She's sticking to that, you know, crying. I cry if I want to. I'm a cry baby. I'm upset. I'm going to scream, shout, throw like a temper tantrum. You know, I cry until the candles burn down this place. I cry until my pity party's in flames. You know, just wishing the worst because nobody came through. I get it. This album is very cohesive. I like it. Next track we have is Tag, You're It. Remember those days. Come on. Why you bring me back? Golly. Where a kid could be a kid.
Looking at me through your window, boy, you had your eye out for a little. I'm glad you came before you were inside. Running through the parking lot, he chased me and he wouldn't stop. Tag, you're in. Tag, tag, you're in. Grabbed my hand, pushed me down, took the words right out my mouth. Tag, you're in. Tag, tag, you're in.
You know what's crazy? Although the lyric says tag you're it sounds like you're saying tag you're in. That's what I was like. I was put off. I'm like, well, yo, where she's going with this? Abduction, kidnapping. Rolling down your tinted windows, driving next to me real slow. He said, let me take you for a joyride. I got some candy for you inside. This world is evil. Despicable.
I can taste your skin in my teeth.
Damn. That was Tag You're It. I don't know how I feel about this song. Like, I appreciate the message. It's just very dark. It's just very dark, you know? Makes you feel really uncomfortable. And uncomfortable because it's like the world that we live in. A lot of kids get kidnapped, you know? I appreciate the message in the song, and I also appreciate how it brings awareness to it, you know? Next track we have is Milk and Cookies. Ay, ay, ay. I'm guessing this is not Santa.
1, 2, melatonin's coming for you. 3, 4, baby, won't you lock the door? Hush, little baby, drink your spoiled milk. I'm fucking crazy, need my prescription filled. Ashes, ashes, time to go down.
Oh, like the nursery rhyme.
Ooh, honey, do you want me now? Next time you're alone, think twice when you grab the phone. Ashes, ashes, time to go down. Ooh, honey, do you want me now?
That was Milk and Cookies. I really enjoyed the drums on this. That was nasty. Nasty in a good way. I see that this is her escaping. Gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta put a Home Alone, do a Home Alone. You know, find tricks. There's ways to outsmart the guy. Next track we have is Pacify Her. Pacify Her. Pacify Her. Okay. Get the play on sounds.
Tired blue boy walks my way. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours. But was it yours if you wanted me so bad?
That's a good point.
Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words.
I like what you did with that. Pacify her. Like, you know, when a baby's crying a lot, you give them the pacifier so they could like calm down. So now instead of Melanie acting like the crybaby or being the crybaby, is this other girl. Yo, Melanie's like, Future, I just fuck your dude in some Gucci flip-flops. Yo, Melanie's kind of toxic. But you know, that's what happens when you're raised with a toxic family and a dysfunctional toxic family. Maybe that's what happens. I don't want to give 100% certainty to anything.
I can't stand her whining. Where's her pinky now? Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours. But was it yours if you wanted me so bad?
That's so toxic, like Future.
Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words.
That was Pacifier. I like this track. This track was funny. Also toxic, which is why I found it funny. You know, just from going from crybaby to stealing someone's man. It's funny. Next track we have is Mrs. Potato Head.
If you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning kits, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored of it. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make
That's
it
funny.
better?
That was crazy. Does a new face come with a warranty? That's wild. That's a wild line. I like it. Of course, we're talking about plastic surgery. You ever see the show Nip Tuck? The old show. In that show, they deal with plastic surgery. You know, like Dr. Miami.
If you want a little more confidence, potatoes turn to french fries, yeah, it's common sense. All you need's a couple more condiments and $100,000 for some compliments. Ha ha, it's such a waste when little girls grow into their mother's face. But little girls are learning how to cut and paste and pucker up their lips until they suffocate.
Yo, these lyrics are hard. When little girls grow into their mother's face, but little girls are learning how to cut and paste. That's wild. Because you can interpret that so many ways. Because you can think about cut and paste, like a computer, you cut and paste. But like, you know, when you're a child, because this is like a childlike theme throughout the album, you know, kids have arts and crafts. You know, you cutting papers, you're gluing some pictures, and you're pasting them on the paper. You cut and paste. It's like learning it from the beginning, learning as a child. You know, when you make a collage, so maybe there's like kids that make collage of like models and stuff like that. And little by little, like that type of beauty is ingrained in them. And then when you grow older and you have the money, you can cut and paste. Just like when you're a child, you could try to cut and paste. You become like those beautiful models that you cut up and pasted back when you were a kid, you know? But it's crazy, like when you grow older, you won't look like your mother, you won't look like your parents because of the surgeries. A lot of people are getting lip fillers. It's like the new norm now, I think. It's your body though. It's your body. I can't say anything. It's your body. Just I hope you go to a really good doctor.
Kids forever, baby soft skin turns into leather.
That line is crazy too.
It's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better?
That was Mrs. Potato Head. I like this track. This was another good one. I love the messages in this album. I really do. You know what's crazy? A lot of times, and like in the media, we always hear people say, what about the children? What about the kids? Which, you know, through recent news, we know like people don't really care about the kids. Let's be honest. They just say that. but they don't care about the kids. But here, like, we're seeing these very serious issues through the lens of a child, you know? Like I said, like, this album is definitely a microcosm of what's going on in the real world. You know, like, we see innocence being faded within the household, you know, like the father's cheating, the mom is drinking, and also what's going on in the outside world. And we saw the kidnapping or the SA. Just because of the theme and the content in itself, I already like this album. I already enjoy this album. I haven't even finished it, but I already enjoy this album just because of the themes that it tackles. Next track we have is Mad Hatter.
My friends don't walk, they run. Skinny dipping rabbit holes for fun. Popping,
Okay.
popping balloons with guns.
Skinny dip and rabbit holes for fun. That's funny. This is crazy.
The skin off my face, 'cause I really hate being sad. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are.
But Kanye said that name one genius who ain't crazy, and he got so much flack for that. I'm joking, I'm teasing. But I just love this world building and this character development for Crybaby. Now we got Crybaby in Wonderland. That movie is trippy, man. What a great movie.
Where is my prescription? Doctor, doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are.
That was Mad Hatter. Another great song. I like this song too. Another great song. I especially like the lyrics. I'm peeling the skin off my face because I really hate being safe. The normies, they make me afraid. The crazies, they make me feel sane. Right? I'm peeling the skin off my face. It's just like when a snake sheds the skin off, it becomes new. So I'm not a crybaby anymore. I'm peeling the skin off my face. I'm becoming a different person. I know the psychedelic stuff, or like, you know, when, you know, like those hallucinogens. I get it. You know, you're seeing things and it feels like I get the imagery on that, but you could also take it as character development. Crybaby is maturing and becoming a different person. That normal stuff that we saw in Dollhouse, how everything was supposed to be like pitch perfect, but with inside the family, it's not. Here, it's just like she's embracing that. She's embracing the oddness, the weirdness, the sadness, just everything. Like, you don't have to be perfect. Just embrace who you are, what makes you different, what makes you unique. Yeah, another great song, especially the chorus. The chorus was hitting. Next track we have is Play Date.
You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. You tell me to come over, there's some games you wanna play. I'm walking to your house, nobody's home. Just me and you and me alone. You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you.
Ah, okay.
When I try to talk, you're always playing board games. I wish I had Monopoly.
I like that. Monopoly board games has been the one.
Just playing hide and seek, it's getting hard to breathe under the sheets with you. I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I gave a shit about you? You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you. You know I give a fuck about you every day.
Of course.
Guess it's time that I tell you the truth.
They always come back.
If I share my toys, will you let me stay? Don't wanna leave this play date with you.
I know you don't. I know you don't. They never do. I know. I know. We all been through it. We seen it. We seen it. That was Play Date. I thought the song was good. She doesn't want to be used. She's tired of the games. She wants to know where she stands. She's tired of it being a play date. You know, she wants something real. She wants to really be with this guy. But, you know, saying like, I don't give a fuck about you anyways. I don't care. Whatever. In the end, she's like, you know what? Never mind. Like, I keep doing this with you. Like, I keep sharing my toys. I go on this play date with you. I know what's happening. I know what I'm in for, but I'm going to keep doing it. Next track we have is Teddy Bear.
Stitched you up, put you together with cotton and feather. When you started talking in your sleep, saying the things you do to me, had to
Yeah.
bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la. I threw you out. I didn't outgrow you. I just didn't know you. But now you're back. It's so terrifying how you paralyze me. Oh, teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la.
So that was Teddy Bear. I'm meh when it comes to this track. I think I'm meh because apparently there's like a music video that goes along with this song, saying that, you know, she ripped up a teddy bear in the music video Pity Party. So that would make sense. Like, you know, going into that world that she's built, you see like the visual of it. You know, just like Lana Del Rey, her music videos is incorporated with her albums. Like, it's the whole entire world. And yeah, I know I gotta get more into Lana Del Rey. I am. I'm also saying that this song might be about abusive relationship. You know, a teddy bear, I love you, you're supposed to be like with me, and now you're here hurting me. If that's the case, man, fuck these people, man. Fuck these dudes. That's just terrible, man. I just can never understand that mentality, you know? People suck. People suck. Last track we have is Cake.
Your skin is warm like an oven. Your kiss is sugary sweet. Your fingers feel like cotton.
The piano is
when you
crazy.
put your arms around me. And respectfully.
Respectfully.
I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard while you walk away with the frosting on my heart. So I'm taking back what's mine. You missed a slice of heaven that I gave to you last night.
Ah, okay.
Sound just
Okay.
like I feel like I'm just missing something whenever you leave. You got all the ingredients except you need in me. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard while you walk away with the frosting on my heart. So I'm taking back what's mine. You missed a slice of heaven that I gave to you last night.
The slice of heaven that I gave to you last night. So nasty. That was Cake, and that was the last track of the album. Yeah, this was a great closer. I like this closer. Especially this part. If I'm just a piece of cake, I'm just a piece of cake, then you're just a piece of meat. If I'm a piece of cake, if I'm easy, then you're easy too. You're just a piece of meat. You know, you mean nothing either. You're just a body. That's it. You're just a body, you know, because there's no feelings involved. That's what she wants. That's what she said in the first verse. We got all the ingredients except you loving me. All the physical intimacy is there. That's it. There's no emotional connection. I'm all about emotional connection. I'm all about that. It sort of goes along with play date. Like, it looks like it may be there, but it's not really there. The actual relationship I'm talking about. So that was Cry Baby from Melanie Martinez. Like I said before, I already think that this is a good album. Just for the simple fact for its messages and for Melanie to sticking with the theme of the album. And I also enjoy the character development for Cry Baby, being so innocent and seeing all these evils and this dysfunction, like ripping away from that innocence and seeing people for who they really are. This album shows how observant that Melanie Martinez really is, picking these very heavy themes and turn them into like child's play. It's like when you watch like a Disney Pixar movie and it's great for the kids, but there's something there for the adults too. And like I said, definitely reminds me of Coraline, especially the beginning of the album. So that's it. That's my reaction. I thought it was a great album. Let me know what you think about the album down in the comments below. Write down to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. Peace.